Hey y'all, welcome back to Zelda II Randomizer. So I couldn't exactly remember where we were, so I just went into that safe area and here we are. This isn't where we were, I know that, but you know what? Tis fine. This man knows nothing and we will move on. What does that? Hello? Well, somebody actually says something. And she lost her mirror, which we should be able to find her mirror somewhere. Though exactly know where, because that could be randomized too. And this is just a random house. Oh, there's a mirror under the table. Awesome. I couldn't remember if that was actually in this town or not, but that could have also been something completely different. Also, with that dialogue up, we know that in, well, obviously that's Link talking or Rongo in this case. Oh, you found my mirror. Follow me. Alright, I will. But in the Japanese version, it doesn't actually say anything. It just says Link has found a mirror under the table. But now close your eyes if you're sensitive to light/flashing colors. Now you're good. I hope this isn't a fire spell. But we got a spell from that. So obviously this is where in vanilla Zelda 2 where you would get the fire spell. So hey, I'm happy about that, because the spell. Oh man. Why is it called that? I know nothing. Of course you don't. And just get some magic here. Don't even remember what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, that spell works similar to fire spell, I'd say. No, it works similar to thunder. Oh, it's a friendly bot over here. And it's sleeping. I don't remember exactly what you need to do to this, so I'll have to look that up. It might be using one of the spells, but at the same time, if it's not, then we'll find out later. So we got some places to explore. We're on the other side of here, so you should call you should call a raft, which should turn into a bridge. There we go. I think it says it's a raft, but it doesn't really look like one. So now we are on the other side, because this, I believe, was like north. So I found it somewhere when I was just trying to find a way back. Yep, we're back over here. So we go back, get the raft again, and then explore what our version of South Hyrule is. So honestly, I don't even know which continent this is usually in. By continent, I mean which area of the map it is. Because in a randomizer, we select houses to be on random continents, so that's why I'll be referring like south, west, etc. as continents. So, you know. Anywho, wonder where else we can go. So we can go more south because there's also that other beach area that there was down there. And that cave as well, which we might have already been in? I'm not really sure though. Well, let's just get away from this grave though. You know, we didn't actually go... Oh no. Oh no, we have to deal with these guys again. I hate them. I hate them so much, and they hate us too, and that's part of why we hate them. No. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm just using the fairy here. Because, we may as well... Oops, that was the wrong button. And it just makes it so much easier just to avoid them. And, we also have a town here, so we can easily just get magic. Alright, here we go. Take number 2 of getting across here and to this forest, which we definitely weren't over here last episode. So I'm glad we went back and checked, and there is a pea bag, which actually isn't randomized, and ooh, just another chance of getting just a 50 pp bag. Which sounds really funny to say, just like, bruh. Okay, now we actually go to wait over here, because, I would rather run into the desert than run into one of those graveyards again. At least until we get another heart. Hopefully get another heart, that is, because it's a possibility that we won't be able to get one. But I'm pretty sure we should, or at least will be able to get one, but we'll see about that though. Okay, and so far we're okay against these rocks, which I'm hoping will stay the same. Yes, just though. Oh, and this is where we came from. It's just what I figured, but at the same time, we never know. Okay, there we go. Now back into the village again, because I'd rather go in there. Okay, now stay in the desert area. Nope, we're going down. Okay, whew. Okay, now we're staying this way. Wait, no, we don't even need to do that. Okay, there we go, and into the water here. Because I remembered we could just go in here. I don't know how I forgot to do that, since that's how we got to the village in the first place, but you know what? It doesn't matter. We're just taking it safe there. Okay, so now I believe we were in this area before, but it doesn't hurt to go back and just kind of explore the areas that we were before. And plus, hey, get some more EXP. Of course, I didn't get hit by the rocks, but I got hit by one of those dudes, which I think might be levers for Zelda 2. I don't think they're actually called levers in this game, but I wonder if those are where levers came from. Considering levers and those things actually come out of the ground. Just food for thought. No, not one of these guys again. We could use spell, but do I want to do that? Not really. I'm sorry for the flashing guys, sorry for the flashing. But you know what? Maybe I will. Yeah, I'll let you know guys, okay. So close your eyes for a minute here if you're set to do that. I'm gonna use spell if I can. Okay, yep, you're good. That's what spell does. It turns the enemies into different enemies. That's good to know. I couldn't quite remember. Knew it was something, but I couldn't quite remember what it was. Speaking of thunder, we do have thunder. My goodness. And yep, we were definitely in this cave before. I'm gonna get this pee back before you ruin our chances of doing that. No, that's right. You will not use your boomerang at us. Okay, yep. So definitely in this cave before, because I remember these bats. Same with that red keys dude, which actually isn't the keys. They are, I don't remember what they're called. These guys also aren't called keys, but wow, we just took 2 out. Too bad we didn't get a pee bag. But remember this cave, guys? Because I do definitely remember those enemies. Oh, they respawned? That or there are other ones farther away? I don't really know. But you know what? It doesn't matter because we just got 50p. EXP. There we go. Boomerang dude should still be away because we turned him into a bot. Which I called him choo-choos and jellies before. I really don't think it matters what you call them. They are what they are what you call them. I'm just going to say that. No, he is back. Ooh, that's painful. Alright, well, I guess our only choice is just to try to take care of him. Yeah, that's right, you are going to throw your boomerangs at us, which look like toenails. It's disgusting. But we got him down though that time, we didn't have enough health last time. There we go, so can we destroy these? Oops, that was the wrong one. We can't destroy these fairies. Oh, speaking of fairies, there are fairies there. And we ran into a desert. Which, hey, I'm not complaining, because, yeah, we got these dudes. And we have 500, so hopefully we can find another doll. Or statue, I don't really remember what they're actually called. Okay, I should have stayed there. But you know what? At least we got the little bot dudes attacking us instead of the moblins. Which we would have to deal with those axe dudes and or boomerang dudes. There we go, into this cave. And let's see here. Don't know exactly where we want to go, but we're just gonna go though. Oh, I guess we could try to go to that cave. So don't believe we actually went in there before. We could have, but that's right. And yes, I'm just kind of, oh no, just try to dodge those, but you know what? I'm not gonna bother trying to dodge those rocks there. Okay, now just trick them, because... Okay, there we go. Now we go up. Sadly, we have to go through here, but thankfully, it seems like it's just these dudes here, so I'd rather take the Octorok ones than the Moblin ones, because man oh man, those ones suck. Okay, so what is over here? Oh, nope. No, I remember this area too. I don't want to deal with that. Okay, here we go. We gonna run into them? Nope, they're gonna be there. Okay. Good. Yes, that's right. I'm gonna stay in this water until you go away. Talking about you, little bot. And that happened. Ooh, no. No, that was the last heart, too. Okay, so we aren't where we were before, but I decided to bring us back in here because areas like this is actually a great way to grind for EXP. Because if you kill enough moblins just by, you know, them forming, we just got 200 PP. Thankfully for the randomizer, but thought I'd let you guys know that, because if you're interested in doing Zelda 2 randomizers and are worried about doing all the grinding and stuff like that, then you don't have to worry as much because of that. And I forgot that one was a trap, because now we have to deal with more boomerang dudes. Shanks be sad, but mind you, we could also just go back up using the fairy spell, but we made it out, and this is actually where I wanted to try to meet us. Okay, this one's not an iron knuckle. I know that one of these palaces, if you attack that statue up there, it'll become an iron knuckle. Same with just general ones in here. It's like just different statues. Again, I don't quite remember what we need to do for that one. But since we have a little bit more health, of course not a lot, I thought I would try to go through here again. Try to take care of this bubble first before we go into dealing with the unicorn heads. Because, for those ones, you actually just want to keep running. So I actually forgot about that until I went back here, and also just was looking at the footage last time we were here. Okay, there's actually a false wall somewhere here, I don't quite remember. Thank goodness that one doesn't come to life. So yeah, I just thought I would show that to you guys. And we don't have a jump spell, otherwise I would go up and get that, that pea bag up there, but that's okay. Oh. And now that bubble's there, so we'll just ignore there. And we don't have a key, sadly. Hopefully we can find one, or hopefully we can find the big key, I think is what it's called. I don't quite remember. But that's okay. Oh, we got these glasses. Okay, so definitely in like end level. Because these enemies, much like their withrobes, actually won't show up until later games. So that's pretty cool. It's good to know, like, the enemies aren't randomized, or at least they shouldn't be randomized. I was gonna try to bait her over here. I don't actually remember what these enemies are actually called out. Oh, there we go. Okay. Probably not the best idea, but you know what? Oh well. It's too late now. I'm just gonna use the fairy spell, because obviously we can just ignore them that way. Because I don't think anything can actually hit us in the air. Oh, we made it to an elevator. Yay, we can use the elevator as a fairy. I just want to know what's over here. Oh, okay, that's what's over here. Oh, it's a bubble. Don't steal. Oh, you stole a lot of my magic. You're gonna bubble, you jerk. You try to get away from me? Of course you're trying to get away from me. Because you just stole my magic, so why wouldn't you want to get away from me? At least there's just a tiny bit of health, but that's why in this game in particular, it's really very much a good idea to wait before you proceed, before just ignoring bubbles. Oh, speaking of a key, there is a key up there. And we can't use a fairy because bubble style are magic. Ah, freaking bubbles. They are jerks. I tell ya. At least, well, they don't take that much magic, but considering we used a fairy spell, I think we probably could have just used another spell, but I'm not quite sure. But who knows, maybe this one will drop a magic for us. Didn't, sadly. So that means we have to deal with the old ladies again. Terrifying, but like, with possibility we can do it. But no, we just gotta book it. Let's go book it. We know there's two down there, and there's an empty gap there. And looks like we just did a full circle. Okay, so that's good to know. Oh wait, no, that's right, there's that iron knuckle up there. And this area. Oh, wait, this is actually where I learned not to try to jump. I'm also not gonna go for that pea bag because, that would definitely lead us to a game over. And I'd rather try to explore and see what's over here before that actually happens. Oh, these shimmy shivering, these little spiky dudes. I don't like them. Because they are very easy to hit, just like we just about did there. Oh, but we didn't, thankfully. You know, if we wait for this, and this dude might be an Iron Knuckle, which he isn't. And there's also a hidden wall somewhere here. Oh, there's a bot. There, we said bot. It's a hidden wall somewhere in this temple, I believe. No, we got hit by it. That would be a game over. Oh no, we still have 1 more health left. Sweet. Because that means we can actually make our way back. But it also means we can go further to where that key was. So we can use a ferry. And we can go up there and then go back the way we were. I kind of wonder if it's this area that has a false wall. Where that Iron Knuckle is. Don't know because I want to save the magic for over here. Oof. What? I'm trying not to get hit by you, my friend. But you are really just desperately trying to hit us. Which I don't blame you, but at the same time I don't really enjoy it. Okay, let's see if we can avoid this bubble. We can. But the question is, can we avoid this bubble? We can't. Sad. But that's okay, that means we can just go here, go back around for sure because we don't want to deal with those enemies right now. And go ahead and pick ourselves up this key. Which I don't know. Yeah, okay, it does stay with us in our inventory. Which means once you go back here, because we're probably going to get a game over sometime soon. Probably for these guys, if I'm going to guess where we're going to get a game over. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just look at that. Oh, that's why I was just didn't want to go forward. Plus over here, this palace here I would very distinctly remember because of that part. Alright, but we're back here now. So, I actually went back and ended up getting hit by those little hermit jumping looking enemies. I don't actually remember what they're called. So that happened. Now we'll just try to make our way back to where that keyhole was. I don't quite remember where it was. But we're going there though. We're gonna find our way back, and we're also going to just ignore those bubbles. Because they aren't actually really, they're not really doing anything to us, just being kind of annoying. But I also just kind of want to try to find that false wall, so gives us the opportunity to go back to where that Iron Knuckle room was. That's right, bot, you weren't gonna go there. Oh, not without my permission, that is. Okay. Oh, we got hit by her. Dang, they take a lot of health away. I didn't actually know that until there. Because I never really ran into them before. I kind of just tried to avoid them when I first came to this palace, so the more you know. Okay, so it wasn't here, because this is just a... yeah, this is just a circle. At least I think. If we go back up... oh, nope. Wasn't a circle. But there is also an Iron Knuckle and one of those jerks. Okay, whew. We gotta be a little bit more ready. But mind you, we can use spell. No, I'm gonna try to use Thunder Spell, so close your eyes regardless, so that doesn't work. But now close your eyes again. Okay, there we go. 2 bots, because I'd rather deal with bots than an Iron Knuckle and one of those eye dudes, which I don't really remember what it's actually called. But, ooh, no, Iron Knuckle, you're going to stay over there. You are just going to stay over there. I'm going to try to hit your head before you boop me, okay? I mean, this works, but at the same time, also really just doesn't work, because obviously Iron Knuckles just don't want to put their shields down, but I also just don't want to get hit. So, it's an awkward situation. One of us is going to get hit here, and it's probably going to be me. Oh, okay, there we go. Now you gotta back up. Nope. There we go. I finally got hit. But at least we can use a spell again. But now it brought this back though. Hopefully that dude will stay over there. Okay, so let's just try to fight him this way. Should just be... the way I usually do. Oh, there we go. Oh, 3 hits, but now that dude's up there. At least it isn't like endgame Iron Knuckles, so it's like, I'd rather take that. And there we go, okay. Not as terrifying. Not as terrifying as I thought it was actually going to be, so I don't know why I decided to try to fight the Iron Knuckle there. But you know what, that's okay. Just trying to lure that dude here before we go up. Yes, I know you see me there. Yes. Oh, that's why. No, I should have just went forwards. But, oh well, at least now we know we can actually take care of them. So with that then, I think I shall leave it here then, and I think we may as well just start back in this palace unless I find something else. Regardless, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe, do what you do, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!